All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm down in Monroe. I'm at the first stop of the day. We're at Vince's. We're gonna be doing a Coney challenge today. We're gonna be going over to Monroe's Original after this. So today I grabbed one of their famous root beers. I also grabbed an order of fries. I got a cheeseburger loaded up with everything. And I grabbed one of their famous chili dogs. Make sure you stay tuned, because we're gonna check this one out. Sitting directly on the River Raisin, Vince's West Elm Drive-In dates back to 1955 and grew from a classic Monroe drive-in into a full menu. Burgers, gyros, Philly steaks, salads, they've got it all. Make sure you stay tuned, because I'm about to grab these dogs and I'm gonna let you know exactly how they are. All right, so we got the bag from Vince's here. Now, big shout out to everybody last week. If you haven't seen last week's video, I dropped a video from Bill's hot dog stand and it got a lot of attention and everybody was saying you need to go to Monroe to check out Vince's. And right around the corner from here is Monroe's Original. So what I'm doing today is I've got the stuff from Vince's. We're gonna check it out. Then we're gonna go over to Monroe, we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see who's got the better Coney. So it should be really fun. And big shout out to everybody for following along with the channel, for all your recommendations last week. We've got a ton of great spots on the list. Before we get started, May 16th at Heritage Park, we're having the DFR community meetup where we're all gonna get together, hang out, raffles, food trucks. Stay tuned to the end of the episode, I'll get into the details. Let's just get in and see what we got today. All right, so first thing we're gonna start with is their root beer. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they make this in-house, but I believe they do looking at it. And this week I got it without ice. Last week when I ordered at Bill's, I didn't realize that it was gonna come with ice. So this week I asked for no ice. Check it out. Let's give it a sip. It's got that root beer smell. Not real heavy, but it looks really dark and thick. Let's give it a drink. This is from Vince's in Monroe here. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that's very good. It's nice and sweet. They're serving it cold, even without the ice. Tasty. All right, let's get one more sip and then I'm gonna rate this root beer here from Vince's. So it's served cold, like I said. It doesn't have a lot of carbonation. There is a slight bit of carbonation in there. I did find it to be nice and sweet. I don't know if I like this one as much as I like the Bill's. I think it's still very delicious. I'm gonna give this one an 8.7. Next thing we got is an order of their fries. Look at that nice basket of fries. So they look like they're fried up really good. I didn't ask for a size, I just ordered fries, so I think this is how they come. Check them out though. It's like a nice golden brown on them. Let's give it a shot. Drop a little ketchup. All right, let's get one more and then we're gonna rate these fries. So the fries were fried up golden brown. Get a nice fat order. They were served super hot. They weren't seasoned, so you're gonna need a little salt packet with them. We're gonna go 8.0 on the French fries. All right, so the next thing I grabbed one of their cheeseburgers. Now, when we went to Bill's last week, they only had hot dogs, but today this place had burgers. I'm not sure if Monroe has it, but if they do, we're gonna get a burger there too. I wanna see what their burgers are all about. But let's pop her open. Bam, check it out. You can see there, fat patty. Let me bust her open here. We got lettuce, we got mayonnaise, we got onion, tomato. Let's see if we can see the burger. The burger's just looks like a frozen patty, but it does have a little bit of color to it. And then it looks like hiding under there, they got some pickles. All right, so this is the cheeseburger here from Vince's. Let's give it a bite and see what we think. A lot of flavor in there. Let's get another bite. All right, let's get one more bite and then we're gonna rate this burger here from Vince's. All right, so let's start with the bun. I believe it's a potato bun. I don't think it's brioche. Had a good flavor to it. Soft, fresh. All the vegetation was really fresh. They had a really good tomato in there. Lettuce was fresh and crispy, nice onion. The pickles had a good sour to them. There was mayonnaise and ketchup under there. Lots of flavor. The patty was frozen, but they cooked it good. Had a good seasoning to it. Stayed nice and juicy. I think this is a solid burger. And for being a frozen patty, We're gonna go 8.5. I think it's a tasty one. All right, so this is why we came today. This is their original chili dog with mustard and onion. I just got it standard, straight up. I do love the wax paper. Let's open her up and see what we're working with here. Bam, check her out. So this one looks really good. It does look like they grilled the dog here. Last week, I think they steamed it. The bun feels very steamed and soft. We got some nice chopped onions. We got the mustard, and then we got the chili. So let's give it a shot. This is the Coney here from Vince's in Monroe, Michigan. Let's give it a bite and see what we think. Check it out. Chili's covering the dog real good. Let's get another one. Nice amount of that chili in there. All right, let's get one more and then we're gonna rate this chili dog. All right, so let's start with the bun. It was a very nice soft bun. It was fresh. The dog inside was tasty. It didn't have a big snap to it, but it was firm. It wasn't mushy or anything. The chili had a good flavor. I wouldn't say it was like a Detroit style, but it was very good. Kind of had a tomatoey thing to it, a little bit. Not really sweet like Bill's, but it had a good flavor. The mustard, the onion, nice chop on the onion. I think it's a very solid Coney. I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. All right, so everything at Vince's was really good. We got one more stop to make. They close at 7 and it's like 5:40, so I gotta get over to the other spot. So let's head over there and we're gonna go check it out. Monroe's Original reaches back to the mid-1930s when it started as an A&W, and it built its name by sticking with the simple stuff: hot dogs, chips, and root beer. Make sure you stay tuned because I'm about to grab these dogs and I'm gonna let you know exactly how they are. All right, we got the bag from the second spot. Now this place only does dogs, chips, and root beer, so I couldn't get a burger. I got the dog all the way, and then you see they have the better made chips, and we got some of their homemade root beer. So let's start off with the root beer. This is gonna be, I just got the root beer. This one does not come with ice either, so you can see there. Nice dark color. This one has a little bit more of that sarsaparilla smell to it than the other one did. All right, this is the root beer here from Monroe's Original, the second spot. Let's see how this root beer is. I think I like this one better already. It just has more of that classic root beer thing to it. I really do like it. Let's get another sip. Feels like the fizz is a little stronger. Let's get one more sip and then we're gonna rate this root beer here from Monroe's Original. So very tasty, was nice and cold even though there was no ice in it. I found this one to have better carbonation, a little bit more of that original old school root beer flavor. I'm gonna give this one an 8.8. I think it's very delicious. All right, so this is why we came. This is their original dog. I got it all the way, which is mustard and onion. Let's check it out. Bam! So this one feels a little heavier already, like they're using a bigger dog. You can see there, the color of their chili is a little red. It's got a little bit of a red tint to it. You can see some chunks of beef in it there, and then you can see the onions, the mustard. Nice soft steam bun. Very hefty feeling dog too. All right, this is the chili dog here from Monroe's Original. Let's give it a shot and see what we think. So this dog has a little bit more snap than the other place. Let's get another bite. The chili at this one is a little bit sweeter too. You can see all the onions. Let's get one more bite. Then we're gonna rate this dog here from Monroe's Original. Losing a little light here. Let's turn it up a little bit. So let's start with the bun. Super soft bun, had a nice texture to it. Really nice dog inside too, had good flavor, a little more snap than the other place. I'm not sure if they're using the Kogel dogs here. The chili, it had a little sweet tinge to it, but it was full of beef. The onions were nice, the mustard was a nice addition. This one was more along the lines of Bill's chili. It was kind of sweet. I really do like this one. I'm gonna give this one an 8.6. We can't forget the Better Maids. We got the original. perfect accompaniment to the dogs. So I got a few more dogs here that I'm gonna finish up. But I just wanna say a big thank you to everybody for recommending these spots. It was really fun to come try them. And it winds up that I like this one a little bit better than Vince's, but both of them very solid. And if anybody comes down to try the challenge, I'd love to know which one you like better, or if you've had them both already, which one do you prefer? And if you've got a recommendation for another drive-in type spot, drop it in the comments. I'm really enjoying going and checking out the different root beers. Been to 3 places now, and all 3 had a little bit different variation on the root beer. A little less fizz, a little more fizz, a little sweeter, you know, not as sweet. So it was really fun to check them out. But I think if you want to come down and check them out, I'm gonna put the address up here for both places. Really cool though, it's a very beautiful day today. Monroe's actually really cool. I haven't been down here in a while, but the city's beautiful. So if you take a road trip down here, there's tons of trails. Looks like a bunch of parks. I'm gonna go explore a little bit after I do this. So don't forget, May 16th, we got the community event. We're gonna be out at Heritage Park in Taylor. I'm gonna put the address and all the information up here. It's gonna be from noon to 3. What we're doing is we're doing raffles all day. I'm gonna be giving away DFR gear. And if you wanna grab some, click the link below. It's gonna be sponsored by Faygo, Better Made, and Jets Pizza. Faygo's gonna be providing the pop for the day, so everybody will get a free can of Faygo while supplies last. Better Made's gonna be donating some raffle prizes, as well as Jets. They've got gift certificates for pizza, so that's gonna be really cool. So love to see all of you out there. DJ Apollo 12 is going to be spinning records all day, taking requests, playing some sweet Motown jams. So it'll be a really good time. Looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to see all of you out there. It's going to be a fun afternoon. Thank you all for tuning into the channel, though. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, if you've got a recommendation, drop it in the comments. Smash the like. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because I'm going all around Metro Detroit. I'm going to be finding all these little gems that you might not know about. Have a great week. Get out there and get after it. And I will see you on the next video. That's 313.